Israel has nuclear weapons for about 40 years. On the very eve of the 1967 war, when Israel was surrounded by Egypt, and there was alliance with Jordan and Syria, as a matter of emergency, Israel was able to put together its nuclear program that was very, very close to fruition and to create its first devices.
The states, most of the Arab states, do not have normal relations with Israel at this point. So how do you have non-normal state-to-state relations and negotiate a treaty became an issue. Do you go through a process of building confidence-building measures, basically where you test each other, see if everybody can basically commit themselves to negotiation and then remain in compliance with those obligations coming with the confidence-building measures. For Israelis, generally, they wanted to have a lot more confidence-building measures in place before they would basically begin down the path of negotiating or addressing the issue of nuclear weapons.
Weapons of mass destruction is very similar to a big argument here in the United States about gun control, who kills, guns or people. In the Middle East, the Israeli approach is we will not commit ourselves to nuclear weapon-free zone unless all the Arabs and the Iranians make peace with us, Israel.
Nuclear energy looks like a knife in a kitchen. It is dangerous, but a kitchen without knife, is unimaginable. You can't do anything.
There is so much hope for Israel, but all these Jewish people who come from the United States, from Russia, wherever they come from, they have to make a change of mindset, and they have to understand that when they go to Israel and choose to live there, you really have to, I think, emotionally understand that you are living in the Orient. You're not living any longer in Brooklyn or wherever.
But I want to be very, very clear. The United States is single-mindedly focused at this review conference on effectively implementing the 1995 resolution on the Middle East. What I didn't hear from my Iranian colleague was an endorsement of that idea. And I'm actually thinking, is Iran even in a position to endorse a nuclear weapon-free zone in the Middle East?
I think everything was very well. I think there was, first I was stunned by the number of people who came. It was a pleasure to see so many people. I mean, there was all sorts of people. It was really a reflection of almost international society here at the UN.
Always is good. I appreciated it. I learned, and I hope they also listen to Iran, because our argument is on the basis of the logic, justice, nothing else.
I thought it was an excellent meeting. I got new perspectives, deeper perspectives, more balanced perspectives than I usually do.